the morning after our last interview with Katie back in September. The reality star overturned her car and later pleaded guilty to drink driving and driving without insurance. She was given a 16-week suspended jail sentence when she went to court in December.
Keen to put the last year behind her, Katie is kicking off 2022 and turning things around by taking part in Dry January. She joins us now for an exclusive interview alongside her son, Harvey. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. Say morning, Harv.
Morning.
Hey, morning, Harvey. And so just Katie, just pick up on that point there. You're feeling optimistic about 2022.
2022 is definitely my year. First of all, 22 is my lucky number, my birthday. And I don't know if you remember Deal or No Deal, the main box, that was 22. This has to be my year of no dramas, honestly. Like, so much has happened last year.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
just
well, let's
thankful that.
Well, we're thankful. I'm sure about the fact that you're not in jail, Katie. Because let's just address that before we address everything else. We interviewed you here on Good Morning Britain and could not believe that what happened the next day. You managed to avoid a jail sentence. Things could have been very different, couldn't they?
They could have done, and the events leading up to it were really traumatic, and it's still been traumatic after, so I'm not ready to talk about it yet. But what I can say is, obviously, I went to the Priory, and I've made the decision, finally, that I see a therapist every week forever to deal with the traumatic events that led me up into that car, because I'm very good at hiding things. But when I'm ready to talk about it, I will come on and talk about it, because there's reasons why I got in that car, my mental state. But yeah, when I'm ready to talk about it, I'll talk about it. And yeah, I feel ashamed about it all and everything. But like I say, it was all traumatic build up to it, and it's been traumatic after, and the reasons I'm still dealing with now.
Fair enough.
But
Absolutely.
it's a new year, and I'm still dealing with it all. Yeah. But when I'm ready to talk about it, I just think people shouldn't judge people until there's always reasons for reasons.
Well, and also, Katie,
like I'm seeing a therapist each week now.
Yeah, and you've been judged. I mean, you know, you've been through the legal process. So one of the things you are doing, and you do want to talk about, is Dry January.
This Dry January is from the media who said this. I mean, this is the thing, I'm not even a big drinker anyway. But yeah, this year I want to be really healthy and just focus on myself, to be honest. Like, mental health is a massive, massive thing. But I'm excited for this year. I know what's coming up. Lots of good things are coming up. And I'm just going to be healthy and just continue seeing the therapist. And I'm looking forward to this year.
Let's talk about lovely Harvey as well. You have a new book out, which is called Harvey and Me, A Mother's Love. Last year, you made that fantastic documentary about Harvey and your attempt to get Harvey into college, and he's now in college. Just tell us a bit about where Harvey is at right now.
Harvey, they're talking about the book that we did, Harvey and Me. What did you think of the book when you saw the pictures and stuff?
It was really fun.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Say hello to everyone, that you've done a book with Mummy, didn't you?
Hi everyone, we did a book for everyone.
That's right. It's amazing. And me doing the book with Harvey, it just shows our close relationship. And obviously doing the BBC documentary, we've actually done another one which will be out soon, which is another insight to Harvey. But you're at college now, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
And what do you think of your college?
Really great and fantastic, Mummy.
It is. And what have you been learning at your college, Harv?
Numbers.
Learning numbers and your independent skills.
Oh, yeah.
You make cups of teas now, don't you?
Oh, yeah, Mum.
Yeah.
Does he make you a cup of tea,
yeah, it's all
Katie?
good. He made me a cup of tea at college, but I tell you, I've had him all over Christmas.
Yep.
And it's a reminder of how difficult he is. It's like every time I come in the kitchen in the morning, it's like he's had a party for one. Everything is out the cupboards, isn't it?
I know.
Yeah, everything. And I have to clear it up like Cinderella, don't I?
I know, Mum.
Yeah.
Cinderella.
Cinderella, yeah.
Katie, I love your relationship with Harvey.
yeah.
And that also really came across in that documentary as well. What differences have you seen personally, as well as the cups of tea? But what other change have you seen in Harvey since he went to college?
A massive change is obviously him being separated from me. There'd be lots of people in my situation. It's like an anxiety you get of being parted. And remember, he's 3 hours away from me now, so I can't just pop in and see him. But also how he's coped not having me in... Well, I am still very much in his life. I see him every weekend. But it's the fact it's a new place, new people around him, and how he fits in with that. I mean, it's challenging. It still is challenging. But they're getting to know Harvey very well because he's not easy, trust me, with his complex needs and his behaviour. So, yeah, it is still challenging. We're still getting there. But... what do you think? Do you like being away from Mummy at college now?
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yes, Mummy.
Good.
Yeah, but you FaceTime Mummy all the time, don't
I know,
you?
Mum.
Don't you? You looking at the microphone?
Yeah.
Why don't you look at the camera there?
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Harvey. I'm sure he misses you so much, and I know you must miss him as well, Katie. Just before we let you both go, are we going to the time before? I think the last time that we saw you, you were here with Carl. Are we going to? Is it going to be a wedding this year, Katie?
I hope so. I absolutely hope so. Like, this is the year for me. Babies, marriage.
Oh, babies.
I want it all, you know. And like I've said before, I've definitely found the one with Cole. And we will get married, and it will be in England. It always will be in England, because obviously the family there, and obviously my mum's terminally ill, she can't travel, so I would never get married unless my mum was there as well.
Yeah.
So, why are you happy, Harv? Did you want to sing them a little song? Go on then, quick. Quick.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Happy Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year.
And Nanny's watching. What do you want to say to Nanny?
Hi, Nanny. We're in TV, everyone.
We are. But thanks, guys. And when I'm not with Harvey, I would love to come in the studio and catch up. There's so many things we haven't covered today.
All right.
As usual, the time goes quick. But I'd love to come in, and there's lots to chat about, lots coming up.
so much.
Watch the space.
Katie,
but just to let everyone know, I am in a very good headspace now.
I found you so impressive in that documentary, and it's just wonderful to see your relationship with Harvey.
Thank you.
And to hear him sing as well. So, yeah, have a wonderful New Year.
Happy New Year, Harvey. Thanks so much.
Not 4:30 in the morning. Not 4:30 in the morning. Say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys, everyone.
Thank you, Harvey.
Happy
Thank you,
New
Katie.
Year.